Hi, hello, it's me again. I'm back. I'm Marina. I'm 59 and I live in Sweden. I've been away for a few days. I'm on vacation and I've been only for like 3-4 days at my mother's summer house in the northern parts of Sweden and haven't done makeup in like 5 days. That's some kind of record for me. I don't know. Anyhow, so we got home yesterday and I actually did a look yesterday, but today something showed up in my mailbox, and that is this one, oops, and this one. The Muse palette and the Delicious Delights palette, both from Cosmic Brushes. And today this one is the newest one, and this one has been around for a while, but it's been out of stock in like forever, but now I've got it. But it's not new, so you have all seen that one and you've seen this one as well, but I will start with this one because it really looks delicious. And inside looks like this. Gorgeous, a bit more summery color story than the other ones they have. I have the other two, the Serenity and the, what's the name? I never remember. Royal Rose. So I have those two. This is an excellent British indie brand. Quality is really good, and the price don't kill you. So that's good. And look at this. Hang on. This is why I love makeup. Wow. Yeah, so I was interrupted. Where was I? Anywho, I don't remember. Nice brand, nice prices, and I didn't even have to pay taxes. I don't know if it's included in the price or whatever, but no costumes and no taxes, so that's fine with me. I am of course going to start with the darkest one, and that's the purple called Charms. And put it, where am I? This is really, as per usual, spontaneous. I wasn't at all going to film, but hey ho, a new palette showed up and of course I want to film. I couldn't help myself. Yeah, so we've been up north for a while. Just being lazy, doing nothing for a few days. It's basically in the middle of nowhere, so I didn't even bring my mascara. No makeup at all. I will bring this purple all the way into my inner corner, in the crease basically. Yeah, so that's nice. Hanging out with my mother, drinking a lot of wine and being lazy. Helping her out with some stuff. Mowing the lawn, for example. It's not a big lawn, it just takes like half an hour and you're done. And she wanted help with cleaning the windows on the outside because they're a bit high up, so she needs to be on a ladder, and I don't want her to be on a ladder. She's 81, so I have to climb up the ladder to clean her windows. But they are small windows and not so many, so that took me like 15 minutes and I was done. So that's good, but now she don't have to think about that anymore for this summer. So that's nice to help her out with some stuff. I look like a panda, but hey ho, trust the process. Like so, and now what? Yeah. I want to use I think I will take the pastel pink one, the marshmallow it's called. And place it here. Yeah, so to this earlier today, me and my hubby went for a power walk. Well, as much power as I can bring myself to, because my feet is killing me. Every step that I take hurts, and after I walked it's even worse. So especially after have sat down for a while, so when I want to get up of this chair now in a while, I will hardly be able to because the pain in my feet is killing me. But we went for the walk and that feels good, but it makes me really tired. So now I'm really tired and a bit, I feel a bit cold, even though the sun is shining outside. And I want to use, I was thinking of the green minty one, but green and purple is not that easy to blend, so I think I will go with it's almost a periwinkle bluish purple called Sweetie. Sorry. Excuse my hair, I am in a desperate need of a haircut. And oh, it's awful. And I haven't fixed it at all today. Couldn't be bothered. We're just around the house, so it doesn't matter. But I really need a haircut. I'm actually trying to, or thinking of changing the place where I'm cutting my hair, because I'm not satisfied where I used to go. I have a place basically next door to my job, my workplace, and it's this fast place. You just go sit in line. When it's your turn, they cut your hair in like 15 minutes and then you're done. And the last time so you never know who is cutting your hair. You can't decide to get to one specific person. It's just a quick, what do you say, like fast, like drive-through thing basically. And I'm trying to change my hairdo a little bit, and the last time I was there she didn't cut it the way I wanted it to, so I'm going to a real hair salon this time. But that's also more expensive, and I don't like to spend money on my hair. I don't like that. Yeah, but I will do that this time anyhow to make them, yeah, shape the way I shape it the way I want it to. And now what? I don't know. Somehow I want to try to fit in one of the greens. The duochromes in here are absolutely gorgeous, but the green is just an ordinary, I've lost the word, shimmer. And there's a pink ordinary shimmer. I don't want to use that one because I think it's a bit boring. But there's that one looks delish, and that one as well, and that one is, look at it. You see green, but you can also get hot pink. It's gorgeous. Maybe I should use that one, because I was aiming for this one. Much more boring, even though it's pretty. I didn't mean to be. It's beautiful colors. It's just those shifty ones are stunning. Maybe I should do that. Decisions. Okay. Yeah, I can't help myself, but I wanted the green. Okay, so I will do it like this. I wasn't going to cut my crease, but I will do that anyway, because then I can use the shifty one under my eyes maybe. But I need some more purple in my crease. Kind of lost it a little bit here. Darker. I want it darker. This dark purple is exactly my favorite type of purple. I love it. Okay, so cut my crease. Like so. Cut crease canvas from Makeup Revolution. And I will take the, and need a flat brush. Linda Hallberg 305, and I will take the fizzy. I can't say it. Okay. I won't take it all over the lid at first, because I might want to have something else closer to my outer corner. We'll see what I will do. We'll start with this. Maybe I'll change my mind. Green and purple is so gorgeous together. Should I use that pink? Anyway. Or maybe that one, duochrome one. Or is it too bright? But it's really pretty. No. I will use the pink one. Candy Floss. That one. Here I am with a new palette with gorgeous duochromes in it, and I'm using the ordinary shimmer ones. Hey ho. Pink and green doesn't go together either. Difficult to mix, but easier if they are shimmers. Kind of regretting doing this, but it is what it is. It's done and now I can't go back. I will try two. I don't know if it will show up, but tiny small flat brush, also by Linda Hallberg, the 301, and I will go in with the duochrome one called Frosting. It's a purpley pinky shifty, really yummy color. Don't know if you can see it. Difficult to see the shift. But I will try to put that one in between the pink and the green. I don't know if it will make any difference, but I will try a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if that's any better. I don't know. Sometimes if you have two colors that don't mix together well, you can use something to just put in between them just a little bit to help out. But this one is also too pink leaning. I think it doesn't mix with the green, but hey ho, it's fine. Okie dokie. Oh, I look like a hot mess. Not a lot of fallout, but a little bit specks from the shimmers. Okay. Shall I put the one under my eyes? I will take a more pointy brush from MAC. Number is rubbed off, but it's a pencil brush, and I will take the duochrome called Do you see the shift? Hot pink. That one. Sprinkles. I think I will spray this one. And I will put it under here. Oh, it's a gorgeous color. I can see it shifting. When I'm looking at in my mirror, it's green, and now it's pink, green. And I will also take the dark purple matte, the one that I began with, and kind of meet up in the outer corners. And I also am cleaning the brush, my pencil brush, and I will use, this is one that looks almost white, but it has a purple shift. Delicious, and that is exactly what it is. And I'm going to use it as my inner corner highlight, which I usually always use my pinky. But not today, for some reason. Gorgeous. So this is a mishmashy, as always, look. I will go off camera and do some finessing and the eyeliner and the face and all the usual stuff. So I will be back to you. See you in a bit. So I'm done my finished look. I've been using the Delicious Delights palette from, look at the shift in the, love it, from the Cosmic Brushes. My gosh, I'm tired. Really gorgeous palette. And I've been using Charms, Sweetie, Marshmallow, Fizzy, Candy Floss, Frosting, and Delicious. I also did put that one in a corner and a bit under my brow. I did that off camera. And that one also, Sprinkles, the duochrome one. Can you see the shift? It is gorgeous. Yeah, so that's the shadows. Really good shadows. Highly recommend if you can afford it and feel like it. It's not expensive. And for the base for my shadows are, as per usual, the neutral eye base from Kiko Milano. My mascara on my lower lid is the Colossal from Maybelline. I actually did an effort and put lashes on, and it looks terrible, as per usual. I hate it. My eyeliner is Obsession from Cake It Liner Obsession from Artitude Cosmetics. And for my face I did use the primer. Finally it's done. Berkist Illuminator from Monaco. It's not a primer, it's just this shiny stuff and I don't like it, but now it's nothing left. I can't get anything out of it anymore. My base, Flex Foundation Stick in Milk from in Light from Milk Makeup. Not a lot left in this one either, don't like it, trying to use it up. My powder is from Isadora, Swedish brand, loose setting powder in Fair from, as I said, Isadora. My bronzer is from Makeup Revolution, the Mega Bronzer in Cool. Looks like that. And my highlight on my cheeks is from Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonlight palette. Moonchild, and I've used the one called Purple Horseshoe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and my lippy is the Agave from Kaleidos Lip Clay. My blush, I forgot the blush, is from Makeup Revolution, Bang Bang You're Dead. It's the one that I broke, so I have the pieces in another jar. That's it. I'm really in love with this palette. It's gorgeous. Now I've only used it once, but it was a delight to work with. Yeah, so as I said, I love it, and I will also use the Muse one. The Muse one is a bit darker, and I showed you in the beginning. I'll show you again. A little bit darker and a little bit more fall-like, I think, and will fit perfectly with the other two palettes. Love it, love it. Anywho, that's it for today. Close up. So that's it. Okay, until I see you the next time, thank you for watching. And oh, and I also want to say I have actually gotten a new I can't talk today. New subscribers, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here, and to all of you rest as well, thank you. Until I see you the next time, take care and be careful out there. Bye bye.